Storm, honey. Shuck. Shook it. My heart's beating fast. Y'all. Bitch. Baby. We got baby. Somebody said, wish Monica, honey, reality Vonti's, bitch. That's what we talking about tonight, honey. Will the real Monica stand up, bitch? Monica is the real Gunica, PK. Yeah. Baby. Raindrops. Y'all. I gotta calm down. So I use I need some oxygen. A bitch needs oxygen. I got my Boots oxygen, child. Hey, Sheridan. I don't care what happens either, bitch. Team Monica, honey. What in the Gossip Girl Blake Lively is going on here? I know. I'm trying to breathe. This Happy New Year, Raindrops. Hi, QT Pie Trish. Not paid by Monica. Not Monica, honey. We call her Gunica, bitch. Yes. Monica standing on business. 68 skins, baby. Baby Trisha says, I love Monica. Sabrina said, bring it on, Carlos, bitch. Yes. Let me tell you something. Which one of those shoes you're going to put your foot to kick Martell off your show? I will be addressing the Martell comment on my podcast tour with Melody. Don't worry. I'll address it on live in person. If you don't got your tickets, get them, baby. Me and Melody Cherie, January 21st. Okay. I'll be addressing Mr. Holt then. Yes, honey. Yes. Let me tell y'all something. I don't know. I know. Don't bring me down. I know Special K. We're not going to talk about that. I already addressed it. It's all good. Thank you, Raindrops, for having my back. Because what we do over at the Kingdom is reality. I don't listen. Don't get mad at me because you're reality and what you want it to be, baby. I show up and work. People mad at me because other people mad at them for what they say. And it's my fault. But we'll get to that Sunday, January 21st in Huntsville, Alabama at my live show with Melody. But baby, we have 900 people in the group chat. I mean, I want to start by saying this. First of all, Happy New Year, okay? Happy New Year to everybody except Tanisha. Tanisha, let's start. Happy New Year to everybody except Tanisha, baby. Tanisha, you tried it. Tanisha, where are you from? Black people, we don't snitch. Tanisha, we don't. Tanisha, baby. Hey, sis. Tanisha, black folks don't snitch, baby. I don't know if you never heard of Little Kim or ever listened to the Hardcore album. They show Tanisha beautiful face and they expose you as the snitch, Tanisha. And black folks, just so y'all know, black people don't snitch all the time. We from the hood because we do believe that snitches get stitches. I'm telling y'all how it is. I guess there's only 2 black people in Salt Lake City. That's Tanisha and Jen Shaw's husband. Those are the only two black people in Salt Lake City. Allegedly, one black person didn't snitch, allegedly. But Tanisha, you drop a dime on Monica, sis? Then Monica said, no, bitch, Tanisha is the real reality Von Teese. We got Mary. Mary ain't snitching on nobody because Mary is too busy eating her Happy Meal at Hamburger Helper, McDonald's, honey, and getting her toy and a sundae and an upgrade. Mary is not a snitch either. But Tanisha, I love you. I be listening. We're gonna wrap up for our people's child. Okay, where do we begin? Where do we begin? Where do we begin? Let me tell y'all something. If you're coming here for me to judge Monica, you're in the wrong place. Monica has been exposed as a blogger. This very popular person on Twitter, his at is it's Carrie, Kary. He tweeted something that I have no choice but to stand, and I actually agree with him. So follow him. He's really funny. His at is at it's Carrie, Kary _. And his name is Cairo. Okay, so if you don't follow him. He's funny. I love him. He's hilarious. He said Monica went from troll account to housewife to first chair at the reunion. She really is the queen. And I have no choice but to agree with him. Monica, let me tell y'all something. Monica being exposed as a blogger is not the worst thing in the world to me. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's not a criminal act. She didn't steal money from old people or orphans. She didn't make up a lie and spread a rumor about somebody that was dangerous. She didn't. I mean, she slept with her brother-in-law, but she didn't sleep with somebody's husband. So my thing is this. Heather, let me break it down for y'all. Heather, how can you be mad at Monica for being a liar when you too are a liar? Your name is Bad Mormon because you are a bad Mormon. You said it, not me. Heather, you are a liar. I watched the show. You lie. And you lied for somebody who pled guilty for stealing people's identity and money. So miss me with this holier than thou act. This ain't the Mormon. This ain't the church. This is not Jesus and Latter-day Saints, okay? There's no ministry here. You're not going off to the country that Lisa's son is going into to save people, child. It upsets me and my homegirls when people want to sit on their righteous horse and jockey for position. Heather, you thought you were the star of the show. I'm going to break it down for y'all like no one else will. Heather thought she was the star of the show because I think last season, and maybe even this season, Heather is center snowflake, right? A lot of people said Heather was the face of the show. Monica came in and served everybody shade, comedy, and truth. Heather, you lied about who punched you in the eye. You claim you did not remember. And the person who punched you in the eye was sitting across the table from you saying, yeah, girl, I mean, I don't know what happened. Yeah, she just woke up and had a black eye. So you want us to get on your team with your yellow moo-moo and get on your side because you and Tanisha set up here and went all Inspector Gadget, Blues Clues in your Scooby Doo van, looking like Thelma. You're Thelma, and Tanisha is the dog child. So Thelma, so Heather's name is Thelma from Scooby Doo. So Heather, aka Thelma, got her Scooby Doo snacks and wanted to get on a mission, not the mission that Lisa's son is on in whatever country he's at, child. Thelma and her Scooby Doo snacks were on a mission to take down Monica. It wasn't that deep to me. You spent more time investigating Monica being a blogger when that time could have been used to focus on investigating Jen Shaw and the crime she was committing, because people were actually affected by that. Their money, their livelihood, their pockets, their social security numbers. So if we want to get all righteous up in here, Thelma, then why weren't you doing that? What did Monica do to y'all to the point where these white woman tears? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I'm shaking. What did she do? I'm tired of people infiltrating our situation, and they want to. She spread lies about me. People spread lies about me too, sis. You don't see me reacting like this on the YouTube live with the raindrops. I had a cast member of mine lie about me yesterday. Did I go on my YouTube live and say, oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. What is going on here? This is so scary. What's wrong? Are you kidding me right now? Heather, you got your girls, the OGs. Hey, confetti. Monica, did you tap my laptop? Why were there confettis coming down? Monica, is that you or is that Reality Von Tees? Am I hacked? Is that you, Tanisha? Did someone hack my laptop? Okay. I got to go. Okay. Monica being exposed as a blogger is not the worst thing in the world to me. And I want people to know this. We don't watch Real Housewives so that we can have a moral compass and go to the North Pole and say hi to Mrs. Claus. We watch Real Housewives to see real train wrecks who are who are not regular people that we meet in our everyday lives. You guys exposing Monica exposed the insecurity that you guys have, that this cute young girl came on y'all show and set it off like Vivica. That's what you're really mad at. I don't understand. And then you have Whitney, okay, getting up. I don't want to sit next to her, but y'all sit next to Jen Shaw. I think this is the thing that y'all messed up. I was about to cuss, but YouTube ain't about to find me, honey. Y'all messed up because every last one of y'all tried to give Jen Shaw the benefit of the doubt. Well, innocent until proven guilty. I don't know if she did or not, but I'm going to stand by her. Y'all were like Tammy Wynette standing by your man, and y'all was standing by Jen. While Jen was standing by the Social Security numbers, honey, allegedly. And I like Jen. I think Jen should come back when she gets out of jail. Who am I to judge what people do? It's reality television. This isn't a scripted show. We judge all you guys. That's what we do. For Whitney to get up and say, well, I don't want to sit next to her. Why is that repulsive? Shouldn't it be more repulsive you sitting next to Jen Shaw if you want to play those games? What Monica did is iconic. Monica got this is the gag. And this I'm gonna break it down for you raindrops. Real Housewives of Salt Lake City and the Real Housewives franchise, the OGs, they have this elitist complex. Whitney, Lisa, Mary. By the way, I love all the girls. I know Carlos loves everybody. I love Heather, aka Thelma. Um, I love Whitney. I love Lisa. I love Meredith. They also come from a wealthy side of town. And they have that very don't sit next to us attitude. You have to stand for Monica. Now, Monica, who may be on food stamps, allegedly, or has a bridge card. I don't know what she has. Monica and the 2 quarters she scrapes, honey, y'all mad that Monica and her humble beginnings not only blogged about you girls, she filled out the same application as y'all did and got on the same show, breathing the same air that y'all breathing. And Monica, her first season, got first seat. Her first season got first seat. Tanisha, is that you giving a dump? Tanisha, did you hack me? Or is that Monica? Or is that Reality Von Teese? Y'all mad that Monica, who doesn't make as much money as y'all, who doesn't have a husband like you guys have, Heather is single. Y'all are mad that she came on y'all show and pushed you all to the side and became the fan favorite because she exposed everything that she was doing. She slept with her brother-in-law and owned it. She gave you real life personal story with her mother. I don't see any of you guys having those conversations with your parents or the people in the Mormon church that shunned y'all. Y'all ain't doing that. KD Collins says, do you think production will hold this against her? I don't. Monica saved the show. And I'm gonna get to this later. And make sure I don't forget this. But what I want to talk about is how Monica is, as of now, Monica is the new Danielle Staub from Jersey. So raindrops, make sure I don't forget that comparison. I'm gonna save that to later. Monica is iconic. Monica pretending to be a blogger ain't no different than have you housewives who call Radar Online, who call TMZ, who call the Shade Room, Neighborhood Talk, the Jasmine brand. Some of y'all call Reality for the King and be giving me tea, and this be me the whole time. And they be like, well, Carlos, I'm just telling you that. But if you wanna use it, you can. And I'd be like, girl, you ain't about to get me do your dirty work. 99% of housewives have the phone numbers to these bloggers. Don't get mad that Monica became a blogger. Monica said, I ain't gonna be friends with you, bitch. I'm not gonna befriend a blogger to spill tea. Monica said, bitch, I will be the blogger. Monica said, I don't have money to be friends with these bloggers and take them out to dinner and buy them a Chanel bag and a Burberry tie when it comes Christmas because they're revealing tea from sources on my on my arch nemesis. I know plenty of reality stars who are friends with bloggers. And what they do, they give bloggers all the tea on their castmates so they could take them down. So if we're going to judge Monica for being the blogger, can we judge y'all for being friends with these bloggers? Do me a favor, raindrops. Go on your favorite housewife's Instagram page. Go to her followers, who she's following. I'm sorry. Go to the people she's following. 10 times out of 10, your favorite housewife is following a blogger. Why do you think certain people get the exclusive? Tanisha, is that you again? Why do you think all of a sudden we get these, ooh, blind item, so and so may be missing their paycheck because they're trying to renegotiate their contract, so they haven't been filming for a few months. Guess who that is? It's a city in the southern region. Child, that was a housewife giving the blogger the tea. I bet you Tanisha is doing Heather's hair now. You tried it, Lena Simon. Tanisha, are you doing Heather's hair right now? Tanisha, do you cut hair? Tanisha, what's tea? Like, y'all need to quit it. Y'all need to quit it. It ain't that deep. It's not that deep. Monica is not somebody that is trying to be this righteous woman. And what's crazy about all of this is the fact that Monica has more to say. And that's the entire gag. Monica has more to say. And I feel like she was sparing all of you guys at the dinner. And what is this mob mentality where some of you reality stars feel like y'all have the power to kick someone off of a trip? We saw that on Married to Medicine when they they kicked Quad off the trip, and y'all saw what happened. They all look foolish doing it. And I love those girls too, but they all looked foolish. And Quad has remained the fan favorite. When you have this mob mentality of you can't sit with us, we turn against y'all. Nobody wants to see that. The fact that y'all told Monica, you, in my Married to the Boys, you can leave. And you have Monica and her blanket from the hotel leave by the beach, riding off to the sunset because Thelma and her Scooby-Doo snacks wanted to embarrass Monica and had a meeting with these. How all of a sudden are you and Whitney crying together when y'all were just reading each other in the previous episode? QT Pie Trish, Carlos, I'm proud of you and I love your show. Thank you, QT Pie Trish. How all of you women talk shit about each other, but the moment Heather has some tea that she... Let me tell y'all what I think happened. Come closer, raindrops. I'm gonna say this, and look, y'all know I'm just gonna say it. Heather, who is a real housewife, okay, has time on her hands. Okay. Heather doesn't have a husband. She's a great mom. Heather has a lot of time on her hands. She doesn't have a 9-to-5. She's a real housewife. We love that. That's what the show's about. She's a real housewife. Heather has a lot of time on her hands. And one thing I know about working with real housewives, women who really are housewives on these housewife shows, let's just say when I worked on New Jersey, there was a housewife that had a lot of time on her hands. And she would go down the rabbit hole with everything. Everything. Heather was waiting for this the moment Monica got cast to be on the show. There is no way on God's green earth you found all this information about Monica in less than 24 hours. Who the F do you think you are? Nancy Drew? Are you Nancy Grace? Are you Nancy Reagan? Just say no. You mean to tell me you think for 1 second that I believe You found all this damaging information about Monica overnight, and that you had your local squad in Salt Lake City, and Tanisha, you had your hairdresser Tanisha put down her curling iron and her rollers to give you more information? You really think we believe that? You were sitting on this information. That's why you pushed the camera guy away, because you didn't want the camera guy to hear how you were ready to spill this tea. Lady Ash, she knew about it when the season started. That's why Heather was so quiet most of the season when Monica spoke up about the dirt on other ladies. Exactly. What do I always tell you guys? The Real Housewives is like the Avengers. It's all about the alliance. Y'all get mad at me when I say, well, I don't think Sutton and Garcelle are like best friends. You a hater, Carlos. Carlos is a hater. I'm telling you how this works. Marcus Ross, I think that's why Heather agreed to do the birthday trip so she can embarrass Monica. Heather got close to Monica to take her down. That's why when Monica slipped up, Monica, bitch, you did slip up. When Monica slipped up and said, I don't think she would do that, like write a blog. That's something I would do. He. In Heather's mind, she went, Eureka! I found it. That's the smoking gun. I'm going to use that against Monica. Who remembers that small piece of information in a conversation? Heather, girl, good night. You should have went sit home. Heather set Monica up. That's what happened. Heather set Monica up to take the fall because all these girls were jealous of Monica coming in, because they felt like, in my opinion, allegedly, they felt like, why does broke ass Monica gotta be with us and she's connected to Jen? We like Angie K. Angie K has a nice house with marble floors. And she has a husband who's a hairdresser. So when Tanisha gets mad, Angie's husband can do my hair. That's what they were thinking about. We all know how much they love a glam squad. You saw how Lisa broke down and cried when she was told you have to be in a scene with no makeup, and she's crying like somebody really did steal her $60,000 ring, allegedly. Heather, you're the one should be exposed as a blogger. The only difference between you, Heather, and Monica is Monica hid behind a facade. Heather, you hid behind Tanisha's curling iron and had your minions do all the work, and you waited until the finale to expose Monica. You too are a blogger. What's the name of your blog? Reality Bad Mormon? Let's call a spade a spade. Now, with that being said, I'm gonna tell y'all one more example, and then I'm gonna move on. Heather is so diabolical and intentional. Everything I'm saying is true, allegedly, because remember, if in grade school when somebody farted and they said whoever smelt it dealt it, like whoever smelt the fart, they're the ones who farted, but they're gonna blame somebody else on it. Remember that? When someone farts and I smell it, ooh, who farted? Somebody farted. They're like, Carlos, whoever smelt it dealt it. If you smell the fart first, it's because it's yours and you're trying to pin it off of somebody. That's what happened in this case. Heather got all the information about Holly Wall said, not the fart. I'm trying to make my shit relatable, yo. I'm going someplace with this. Bear with me. Okay. Okay. Bougie doll said crazy ass analogy. I'm going someplace with this. Leave me alone. Okay. Whoever smelt it dealt it. In Heather's case, why is it that you're the one that has all this information and that randomly your hairdresser confessed in the midnight hour? She confessed that and in the midnight hour had all these receipts waiting for you. And instead of you going to bed reading your Bad Mormon book, you stood up late at night to read all the receipts that was given to you at the midnight hour. Exactly. So this is what Heather did. Heather wanted to make sure that she got everybody on her side. That's the reason why she planted this scene by the beach where she got the 3 OGs to come with her. And that's why she made sure to give a dramatic pause each and every time Lisa's like, what happened? It's just so damaging. I don't know what to say. She was playing on their emotions. That's what she was doing. She was playing on their emotions. She wanted to wait until they felt heightened, like, wait, something really bad must have happened. The reason why she did that is because if Heather would have led with Monica's a blogger, they would have been like, that's it, bitch. You got me out of my sleep to tell me Monica's a blogger. That's it. So Heather already knew that was not going to work. So instead, she had to hype them up. She had to be dramatic. She had to feel like I'm shaking. I'm physically shaking. And you listen, I love my white audience, but you know, white women and their tears can be like, oh my God, what's going on here? It's okay because Black people do it too. When a Black person sees a group of Black people running, we run and ask questions later. So in the Black community, when someone runs, we run in too. We don't know what's going on. And I know working with white women, when a white woman gets all like scared, oh my gosh, other white women like, oh my God, what happened? Like, tell me what's going on. No, tell me. That's what she was doing. Okay. So then that's why when they said, she's reality Von Teese, oh no. She wanted to make sure, because I'm going to tell you, I want y'all to pay attention to what I'm saying. It was very important that Heather got her alliance together before the dinner because she wanted to make sure that when they confronted Monica, that Heather had everybody on her side. Don't you wonder why Heather did not reveal the tea for the first time in front of everybody? Why did she have to tell the other girls first? The reason why she had to do that is because she needed an army. Because Heather can't take down Monica by herself. She needed an army. That's why she made sure to tell them. So that when they confronted Monica, she knew that Lisa, dramatic ass, Meredith, and Whitney would attack her. And poor Angie, Angie's just happy to be there. Angie is going to go where the wind blows. We call you Hurricane Angie. Angie goes where the wind blows. What team we on? What's the forecast today? Are we team Meredith? Thank you, child. That's what that's about. Okay, so that's what happened. It was very important that Heather, who had this information the beginning of the season, waited until Monica's birthday trip to embarrass her, get the girls to be on her team, so that they can attack her and Heather can sit there playing the victim. And in the words of Lanithia Monique Johnson Leaks once removed, you never win when you play dirty. And that's why we are all Team Monica. Monica saved y'all show. And y'all can't take it. Because y'all thought the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City was supposed to be about some wealthy women. And newsflash, we don't care. We want entertainment. And Monica entertains us. Monica ate, and she's great. And she's here to stay. Now, let's talk about the future of Monica. Monica is on her Danielle Staub. Monica is on an island. Monica will be back next season. So don't worry about that. Monica will be back next season. There's no way we're all going to allow Monica to not just us, the network and everybody involved. Monica's coming back. But this is the thing Monica's going to have to do. Monica's going to have to find a way to get with the girls. And that's going to be the biggest hurdle for Monica. Because if the girls are smart, they will see Monica for being the savior of the show and work with her. Monica, yes, I agree with you, baby. Tevin Lloyd, Monica also needs a friend. We want to see another young girl read you bitches. We want to see it. We want to see it. We love a redemption arc. Exactly, Special Triple X. Not Triple X, baby. Hey, Special. We love a redemption arc. We love Monica. And we have Mary. Now, I love Mary. Mary, I'm going to need you to clock in. Not clock in at McDonald's to get a Happy Meal with the special toy. Mary, I'm going to need you to clock in. Monica and Mary and a friend of Monica's going up against these girls is going to be the season of life, honey. That's what we want to see. We want to see Mary, Monica, and a friend of Monica go up against Meredith, Lisa, Whitney, and Heather. And mark my words, Meredith and Whitney, they care about what people think about them. I promise you, Whitney and Meredith are going to get on Monica's team. Mark my words. Because at the end of the day, Whitney can't stand her cousin, Heather. Let's be very clear. Whitney is young and she's cute and she wants to be on the young cute team. Symphony Love said Whitney is a groupie. She will fall on any side the wind blows too. Y'all said Whitney can go. Whitney, exactly. Mika Boo, Whitney will be on Monica's team. Yeah. The only person that's going to stay on Heather's team is Lisa. Angie K is going to go with the wind blows. Hey, what's the forecast for the day? The forecast say it's sunny in Monica, Santa Monica. Okay, I'm Angie. Angie, hey, I'm going to Santa Monica where it's sunny. So we already know Angie going to go with the wind blows, child. And Lisa gonna sit there with her glam squad like, well, damn, I wore this cute outfit for all casting. Ain't nobody here. I need to get on the right team. Keely said Meredith is going to stick with Heather. I don't know. Meredith don't mess with Heather. That's what I think. Derek Claiborne said, if Monica stole from Meredith's store for real, I doubt she's going to let it go quickly. But this is the thing. Monica, you are giving me that heiress. What's the name of that heiress, y'all, who had the Netflix movie when Monica had that blonde wig and was in Meredith's store. But this the thing, the flashback did not show that she stole anything. She didn't steal nothing. She was in your store and okay, she lied and said, "Oh my God, this store is good. It's my first time here." Okay. Sarah Martinez said IG just cut Monica off. What was Monica saying on IG, child? Mr. Bryan inventing Anna. Thank you. Monica is inventing Anna. When she had that blonde wig on, honey, I'm like, are you in disguise, bitch? What are we doing? What in the inventing Monica is going on here? Cassandra said, I thought they brought the purse back to the store. Exactly. Nola said Mary was a waste this season. I like when Mary engages. I want Mary to engage. Karen said, Carlos, Monica is live with Angie's friend. Monica's a messy bitch and I'm here for it. All right. So look, me and my silk pajamas, honey. I got to go to bed, honey. Thank you, Glamour. These are Prada. My shades are Prada. Thank you, baby. All right. Raindrops. This may go down in history. And I got to do my research first before I say the number. But Raindrops, this will go down in history as the best finale of a reality show I have ever seen. I told my African, this is my Rose Bowl. This is my Super Bowl. This was my championship. This was it, baby. Monica is here to stay. Not since Teresa flipped the table have I seen a finale this juicy. PK said they need an Emmy. The editing of this finale. The music choices, the dramatic music. It was perfect. A Cruise 55 said unpopular comment, but I think what Monica did was wrong. No, listen. I'm not saying what she did was right. I'm saying what she did was, I agree with you. What Monica did was wrong. It was wrong. I agree with you. But to me, it's not like she stole money from somebody. It's not the end of the world. That's all I'm saying. To me, it's not the end of the world. They reacted as if Monica slept with their husbands. It was or Monica was a mistress, or the way they reacted to it, you would have thought Monica did something so damaging and hurtful. All I'm saying is when they found out Jen Shaw was stealing from people, they didn't have that same energy. They didn't cuss out Jen Shaw. They supported her in New York City. Catch that tea. They flew to New York City to support Jen Shaw at the courtroom. When all the evidence said, this don't look too good. So you want to believe Tanisha, who does your hair, that's on your payroll, but you don't want to believe Jen Shaw's assistant who dropped dime on her, who says she did this. Y'all don't want to believe him. Y'all gave Jen the benefit of the doubt against her assistant who told on her. Y'all didn't give her none of this energy, but y'all gonna give it to Monica because Tanisha and her curling iron said it? Okay. All right. Yeah. Smells like jealousy to me on aisle 5. All right, Raindrops. This was fun. I'm so happy I did this with you all. This was great. Wait, Andy's post after the filming of the reunion was hilarious. He said he was exhausted, shocked, and his expression said it all. Oh, I can't bet. Yeah, so thank you. Jared Harris said Danielle Staub comparison. Danielle needs a consultation. Okay, baby, 1 second. So Monica is on her Danielle Staub. The only thing I don't want Monica to do that Danielle Staub did, when Danielle came back second season, I worked that season. So what I'm saying to you is the truth. When Danielle Staub came back second season of the Real Housewives of New Jersey, she did not want to film with the girls at all. It was her choice. She said, I don't want to film with them. Teresa would have filmed with her because Teresa was never scared. Jacqueline doesn't care. Caroline probably would not have. But Danielle was like, I have my own friends and I'm going to film by myself. And I was like, I don't think that's smart. You're like icing yourself off the show. My advice to Monica is don't do that. Whatever you do, try to figure it out. That's all I'm going to say. Try to figure it out. Danielle set Jersey seasons 1 and 2 off. But Danielle, it was hard for Danielle to want to be friends with them. It was hard. And I'm not judging her for that. I'm just saying me being there, she did not want to film with them. That's why she brought Kim D and Kim G and the bodyguard, not Kevin Costner. What was his name? Danny. She had a security guard, Danny. And I don't want Monica to do that. Monica, don't do that. Because that's going to be final nail in the coffin tease. Thank you, Holly. Want Danny. Yes, every step nurse Danny. Danny. So, all right. I love you, Raindrops. Monica, if I could not love you more, baby. After tonight's episode, when you got, I love a woman who could stand against an army. That's why I love Kenya. I love a woman who can be like, come with it, baby. Monica sat there with her hair flowing in the wind, giving you Nicki Minaj tease, honey. And she's like, what? Say it. Lies. That's not a lie. That's true. Next. Y'all couldn't take it. And then Angie K and her moo-moo tried to throw something at Monica. Angie K, go sit down in the corner. Monica is the white Kenya. Honey, I live, honey. Live for it. Live. Danny said Monica got their ass information. Exactly. Ricky Sherry Gunica. Okay. So Monica, your new name is Gunica. The artist named Monica, who's a singer, we call her Gunica because she owns a gun. And she uses it. Okay. Monica, your new name is Gunica too, boo. You are the Gunica of Salt Lake City, and we have no choice. Oh, I'm sorry. Susanna Lopez says the Latin Kenya. I'm sorry. Monica, thank you guys for correcting me. Monica, you are the Latina Kenya, honey. Yes. We live, honey. Bougie Doll said, with them kick down the door and smack your chick, kitten heels. Oh my gosh. Summer Sunshine, Kenya, Teresa, Tamara, Monica, Erica, Heavenly. Yes, I love a girl who could stand on her own against an army and don't bust a sweat. You better work, Monica. You think Monica got her $800 back from Heather? Said always right. Child, I don't know. Wait, Assad said Jen Shaw just posted on her story. What Jen Shaw say, honey? Jen Shaw has a phone in prison, child. Boosie, baby, the class of Nene. Baby. Monica's that girl. Butterfly 88. Thank you, boo. Yes. Child. Jen Shaw posting from prison. What is she saying? Before I go, tell me what Jen Shaw is saying, child, from the prison walls, honey. Who is posting? Jen denied the black eye, says Shannon Robinson. See, Tashayla said Monica is live and said Heather been new. See, I told y'all. I told you. All right. I love you guys. Thank you for spending tonight with me. Again, I'm going on tour with this podcast. My first stop is Huntsville, Alabama, January 21st with Melody Cherie, and I will be talking about what y'all want me to talk about there. All right. Love you guys. Team Monica. Love all of you. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Love y'all.